Hi there, welcome to Speaking of Animals. I'm Jackie Howard, Animal Care Director for Center for Animal Protection and Education, also known as CAPE. One of the greatest honors for me working at the Cape Animal Sanctuary is being a witness to the beautiful, deep friendships that are formed with the varying species of animals here. The greatest friendships at the Cape Animal Sanctuary is the friendship between Remy and Renegade.
Remy, who at one time was forced to run the racetrack for human entertainment, was rescued at a livestock auction where he was being sold for slaughter. He was broken down in body and spirit, underweight, injuries covering his body, and a beautiful head that hung low. He could barely walk, and when Cape rescued him, it was with the thought that he probably would not live long. We brought him to the sanctuary and nursed his wounds, offered him tender, loving care, good nutrition, and a herd of burros who would become his new family. With time, his spirit brightened. He gained weight, and his coat became glossy. He soon became the top boss of the pasture, protecting all of the burros in his herd. But it wasn't until Renegade arrived that we would witness an incredible, deep, beautiful friendship emerge. Renegade is a horse who once ran wild on public land until being rounded up by the Bureau of Land Management. He was adopted and spent the next 25 years of his life with his one person until that man was diagnosed with a terminal illness. Renegade's guardian's dying wish was to find his beloved horse a safe, peaceful place to live out his life. After being cared for by the Santa Cruz Animal Shelter for 9 months, Renegade came to live at the Cape Animal Sanctuary. Due to many health issues, including equine Cushing's disease and severe arthritis, Renegade was upset and confused when he first arrived. After a few weeks in our care, the Cape staff noticed that Remy and Renegade were always side by side in the pasture. Since Renegade receives special feed, he's fed in a separate stall. Remy will finish his breakfast and then wait next to the stall until Renegade is let out. The two spend their days walking the entirety of the pasture, grazing, frolicking, and protecting the burros. When Remy drinks water, Renegade drinks water. When Remy decides to walk to another area, Renegade follows. Whenever Cape's vet comes for a hoof trim or checkup, the other is right there for support, whinnying at the gate. Both Renegade and Remy's health have improved drastically over the past year, and we think in large part it has to do with the bond they share. The rescued animals at the Cape Animal Sanctuary showcase a myriad of emotions and personality traits, just as we can all witness in our own companion animals. We see absolute joy when Rudy sunbathes with the goats, or empathy when Renegade supports Remy during a vet visit. We witness curiosity when a new animal is brought to the sanctuary. We see love all around us. The Cape Animal Sanctuary provides a safe space for all of these animals to thrive, to experience their life in the way it was intended.
It is imperative for us as humans to acknowledge and recognize that non-humans build strong and lasting emotional bonds. It's our responsibility to protect that. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you soon.